Hi guys, Philip English here, and we just got another quick interview with Roman and his robot. These guys are part of the Skolkovo group of guys from Russia, and I'm just going to ask him a few questions, get him to introduce himself and tell us a little bit more about the robot. So Roman, can you first introduce yourself, tell me a little bit about your background, and then tell me about the robot.
We are from Russia, we are from Moscow region. We provide the market with a special telepresence system called Webot. It is a very advanced telepresence robot. It contains a new technology for organize the teleconference using the technology of Google company. It's based on the standard, and you can control such type of robots through the browser, for example, Firefox, Opera, Chrome. And also we have a special application at market, and you can download our application and control the robot from the Android and, for example, iPad. And there is a special autonomous mode. Just touch the point on the screen and the robot can move to this point fully automatically with obstacle avoidance systems, people detection, and the special attractive mode. It is very popular in Russia for the remote education, for disabled people, for example, for using in the exhibitions, for using in the museums, for the free services and even paid online services. And there are some applications in the shops and the office use.
Right. Okay. No, that's a very good overview. So you were saying that you can tell it to go to different locations. So how does the robot know where it is? Has it got to do a map of the location, or?
They can create the map location using the special laser system. The cost of the robot is not very big because we use the most cheap components inside the robot, especially from the China. We use the first China laser scanner system inside the robot. It can create the map and can make a localization on these maps. And also this information is very useful to plan a trajectory and to avoid the obstacles.
Okay.
During the moving, yes.
So that's got a movement. So I guess the end user, the customer you're trying to sell to, I suppose, are shops and retail. Can it do like security as well? Can it be used as a security robot?
In the second version of our robot, we added the light, for example, because in some security applications, the night telepresence is a key component of such system. We believe that the security telepresence is a very prospective market. We don't know about the exact parameters of such robots for the telepresence, and now we have a research in the market to understand what do we integrate to make this able for the security telepresence.
Okay, yeah, because this is it. I mean, I think with a robot like this, it can be a multitask sort of robot. You can have it in the retail doing promotions, you can have it doing telepresence, you can have it doing security, so you get many different wins for this type of robot. Have you ever been thinking about extending it out with arms or something like that? Is that the next step, or?
Our system is very modular. It consists of two independent parts. The first part is the upper part. It can be disconnected from the down part.
Okay.
And the other modularity is this side. It can be removed, and we can install the special part with the arms, for example.
Right.
But it is not very popular for the market now. I think we added this part to the robot for the prospective using.
Okay, yeah. So I suppose in retail, unless the arms are actually going to be doing something practical, it's not really worth having it. So.
Yes. Now we have a very interesting project with a metro cash and carry company in Russia. And this project is the first step to integrate such type of robot for the merchandising in the market. The real-time merchandising can update the information in the database of company and can help the company to understand which kind of product can be sold faster.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the robot moves around the shop. It has a special scanning system to detect the barcode and can update the information database.
Information that way, yeah. Okay, that's quite good. Well, no, that's brilliant. What I do, guys, is I'll put some links down there so you can find out some more information about the robot. And yeah, Eli, thank you very, very much for the overview.
Thank you.